5 girls. So it's 25th March today, and we will continue our lesson number 4. What are some ocean ecosystem? Okay, so last lesson I taught you about the coral reef. That was, coral reefs are branch-like structures built by colonies. And then I have shown you some pictures here, and you completed your writing part till page 523. So today I will explain you about from page 524. So let us start here, the wide and the deep. The wide and the deep, the open ocean zone. Girls, when I say something deep ocean, it gives you a very good feeling, as you all love to dive in the ocean. Okay. Animals at the surface in the open ocean are much like those living near shore. In open ocean, what you see, animals, they are similar to those which live near the shore, like example fish, sea turtles, whales. They move between near shore and open ocean zones. They live near shore and open. So I told you that open ocean is very similar, that area of open ocean zone, it's very similar to near shore zones. They are, just a second girls. So you have fish, sea turtles and whales move between near shore and open ocean zones. So they are moving between these near shore and the open ocean zones. Now, as you move deeper in the ocean, as you go down in the ocean, what happened? You remember in the first lesson we have discussed that it's very dark there. The pressure, it affects the pressure, and the temperature drops. And I think we also studied about the submersible. We also studied about submersible. That was a special device, or that was a special equipment there, where it helps a diver to be away from high pressures. Yes, I was discussing here that as you move deeper in the ocean, the light decreases, pressure increases, and temperature drops. It's very, very cold. And they are saying that organisms such as squid. Do you know the organism squid? It lives in extreme condition. Now, girls, what is extreme condition? That means it's very, very cold and it can't stay there. And squids are very different from those that live near the surface. They live very deep inside because they have the ability to stay in extreme conditions. Now, you can see the shape of the squid here. It's very different. They're shorter than your arm. Okay, they're very short when you see. But when you see the giant squids, okay, most of them, they are very short. But when you are seeing the giant squids, they can grow to 40-meter long. 40-meter long. It's like 500. I can just say you 500 centimeters, or you can just know that it's 40-meter long. Okay. Now, let me talk about whales here. Some whales filter krill and tiny plankton. What is krill, girls? Krills are small shrimps like fish. It's the major populated. Krills are so many. It's eaten by so many fishes. They're eaten by whales, and that's why if in that food chain, you remember when I explained you food chain, if there are a lot of krill died, it will really affect the whole food chain. It will affect the other predators because there is not enough prey, and finally the others will die. Now, some whales filter krill and tiny plankton from the water. Do you know what is a plankton? We will study about it. Others hunt squid and larger prey. So whales, they look for krill and tiny plankton from water. And some of the other whales, they hunt for these squids and larger prey. Now, open ocean again, a zone, we continue. Communities of shrimp, crabs, and tube worms, slugs. These all are sea animals. And even fish form hydrothermal vents. What are these hydrothermal vents? You know that I have shown you in a video that how does the volcano erupt from the beaches. So there, the floor, it has those vents. Those are called as hydrothermal vents. Those are volcanic spots on the ocean floor. Now guys, bacteria there eat dissolved chemicals in the heated water. What happened to bacteria? They eat dissolved chemicals in the heated water. So they start the food chain for the larger organisms. They start the food chain for the larger organism. Maybe when I have explained you about the food chain, I told you that they start with after sunlight, with bacteria, with the producers first, and they end up with usually the bacteria.